guys, welcome back to All Kinds of Everything. We are now a family of 1K subscribers. And on that note, I want to say, first of all, thank you, but also congratulations for those of you who have been with me on this journey. I have no idea how you all digested all this madness. And on that note, a lot of you wanted to know who this girl AKOE really is. And that is exactly what today's video is all about. So kicking off this Q&A sesh is Manas, who asks me what makes you stick to your plans. Well, to be honest, I make no plan, so I have no idea about this sticking part. No, really, like for example, I knew I would shoot this kind of a video when I reach 1,000 subscribers, but I really didn't plan a date or a time or things like that. I'm a keep going, rolling kind of girl. On the go when it happens. Next question is by Lijo, who asks me, do I miss my college days? Now, Lijo is one of my classmates from college. For those of you who have seen my, going down memory lane featuring my Malayali classmates, he was one of the people in the attendance roll call. So, of course, Lijo, I miss college. I miss the whole lot of you who were with me in college. I mean, everybody misses their school and college days, and I'm no exception. Okay, so the next question is by P, who asks me my everyday routine. So my everyday routine is something like this. I get up at 7 o'clock and I do a strenuous, rigorous workout session for about 2 hours. Then, I start my day off by eating healthy, like a bowl of fruits or sprouts. And then I start work, YouTube editing and stuff like that. Then I cook a little, I wash a few vessels. Then, I play with my pets. And pretty much lights out by 10 o'clock. I mean, by 10 o'clock I am zapped. I go to sleep so that I can get up early the next morning. Oh yeah, hi, just a minute. She wakes up early? Yeah. If I wake her up at 7 o'clock, she'll come down only at 9 o'clock. Then she'll sit on the sofa for 2 hours and keep scrolling like this. I have to tell her one to drink tea, one to eat breakfast. She walks out, it seems. She comes from her room to the sofa. Maybe that much is workout. What is that word? Millennial workout. The day Vanu works out, I will shave half my mush. Don't worry, all that and all won't happen. And her room is so wonderful. All her clothes are outside on the bed. Sometimes I wonder if there's an animal inside. I think I heard and I saw a horse that day. You mean apart from her? She's coming, go! Why were my parents here? Did they say anything by any chance? I hope not. Anyway, moving on. The next question is by Sonal, who wants to know whether I'm a cat or a dog person. Well, I'm an animal person. And I've had dogs as pets. The maximum number of dogs I've had is about 13. Of course, now we are down to 1. And when it comes to cats, we've had in-house cats that have been living with us for 20 and 18 years respectively. Of course, both of them died last year, mother and son. And we always think that they did not want us to be without in-house pets, and that's the reason they sent us 3 rabbits, and we feel that it's just the reincarnation of them. And so I've been brought up with animals right from small, so I'm generally an animal person. If I could, I would even bring in the stray horse that's outside, or if it was legal, have little lion cubs or something like that. So, totally animal person. And she also wants to know what my relationship status is. Well, I'm totally single but not ready to mingle. So the next question is by Nirmala, who wants to know what motivated me to start my channel. Well, funny story, I've actually always wanted to start my YouTube channel since ages, but I don't know, there was this thing, the right time. So the right time hadn't really come. But the name of my channel, All Kinds of Everything, I had in my mind way earlier, even before things fell into place and I actually launched my channel. So I used to always say that, if ever I launch a YouTube channel, I would name it all kinds of everything, because I would love to put, different genres of content. And the actually, when I started my channel, I had it in mind that I would, teach dance classes and put out dance tutorials. But then, one after the other, it started with songs and then recipes. So yeah, it literally is all kinds of everything, and I'm so glad that things fell into place for me this lockdown and I launched my channel. The next question is from Devi, who says, "What's your energy secret and teamwork?" Well, the secret of my energy is definitely not boost, but I don't know. I probably was just born hyper, and on a scientific note, it might be the environment I'm in. I was brought up among nature and animals, and you know the good food that I eat, and also when you do something you love, you're automatically happy and energetic about it. And when it comes to teamwork, well, yes, teamwork is good. If you're asking me about teamwork, definitely I went to college and teamwork is fabulous. But if you're asking me, do I have a team and things like that, no. I do my own shooting, editing, and things like that. Of course, I do have my parents and siblings to kind of tell me and give me certain ideas and guide me, but I'm my own team basically. The next question is by Sharda, who wants to know my interests, education, and what I do apart from YouTube. My interests are everything that I do on YouTube. That's singing, dancing, going mad, acting crazy, cooking. Um, what else do I do on YouTube? Dancing, I mentioned dancing already. And I love traveling, of course, though I've not gone out for quite some time, but I enjoy traveling. I love driving, and yeah, and pretty much everything actually. And what about my education? Well, I have two master degrees, one in tourism administration and the second one in business administration. And apart from YouTube, what do I do? I just eat, sleep, and repeat the same thing the next day. Okay, so the next question is by Veena Subedar, who wants to know why YouTube and what my future plans in it are. So why YouTube is probably one of the best platforms to showcase your talent and bring a smile to people no matter where they are. And I think through my content I'm doing that one step and one smile at a time. And what are my future plans in YouTube? Well, I'm definitely looking forward to becoming a full-time successful YouTuber. Next question is by Kanika, who wants to know how I know French. Well, I studied French back in my pre-university as well as my college, my degree. So that was my second language that I took up. So bonjour. Okay. I need to brush up on my French a little more. Yes, okay. Next is Monica. Why I started YouTube? Well, I think I've already answered that. And hobbies? Yes. Am I extrovert? Totally. Advice for new YouTubers? Well, I'm a new YouTuber, so literally, I don't think I'm in a position to give advice as such. But if I have to say something to someone who's just starting out, it's that I mean, this is the advice I've got too, that don't be stuck on numbers. I mean, there are times when I would take my phone and sit and see, oh my god, how many subscribers have I got and why isn't it increasing and things like that. But don't be stuck on it. If I had to give you an advice, it would be just keep putting out content that you love, and automatically you will just keep growing in your own time. So yeah, that's one advice I would give all new YouTubers. And one more question is how can I be so consistent on Instagram? Oh, how am I already consistent on Instagram and YouTube? To be honest, I've been slacking off a bit on Instagram, but the thing is, like I said, I don't plan things, you know. So when I get an idea, uh, whether it's for an Instagram reel or a YouTube, you know, video, I just go and shoot it and just put it out there. So there are times when I'm lucky when I get ideas one after the other like this, but there are times when I do not get ideas at all. So I try to be consistent. So my next question is by Nayana, who asked me inspiration for my content. Well, funny story, when I'm actually sitting down and brainstorming to, you know, come up with content ideas, I do not get any. But at the weird times when I'm not even looking for, you know, ideas like maybe washing the vessels or having a shower, I'll be like, oh my god, content idea, and things like that. And my inspiration generally comes from things or people around me, serials, TV serials. You know, before I started my YouTube channel, I used to watch a lot of these Indian soaps, so you know, things like that. So few of a little of my inspiration has come from that, a little from my parents, and you know, things and people around me. Okay, so the next question is by Rima. Am I looking to become a full-time YouTuber? Totally. I would definitely want to become a full-time YouTuber, and I think I am working towards it. Next, Kirti. What are your pet peeves and what is one thing you would discard from your wardrobe? My pet peeves are being perfect. I can't be perfect. It's stressful. And one thing I would discard from my wardrobe, I would throw her whole wardrobe out. Anyway, moving on. Shivangi, daily workout or daily diet? Neither. Okay. I love food so much. I don't think I would ever be able to go on a diet. And workout, I think I'm, you know, on the lazier side. Yes, I do know. I know it's very healthy, and I just need the motivation to start it, and I hope it happens soon. Well, Vishaka wants to know how I bring positivity on the screen. Well, I think, like I said, when you love doing something, you're automatically happy, you're energetic about it, and that just radiates on the screen, and you know, it just turns into positive vibes. So, yeah, maybe that's why. And I think we've come to the last question. The last question is by Veena Naik, who wants to know what I've studied and introduce my parents. Okay, so I've my study question, of course, I've answered it earlier. And my parents, they prefer being off screen. They do not want to, you know, take the limelight away from me. So, for now, you can make do with my on screen parents. And that's it, guys. I'm so glad that I did this video. It's something I've never tried before. I've just seen other YouTubers do it, but it's very fun. It was very fun to see the questions and to answer to them. And once again, thank you for being a part of this journey with me. Few of you I know in person, few of you, you know, we've become friends through YouTube and virtually, but it all seems one big happy family. So thank you for being part of it, and thank you for trusting in my content and sticking around. I wouldn't have done that maybe. Just stay here, don't go anywhere. And yeah, well, for those of you who are new, please do subscribe to my channel, and until we all meet again next time, be safe, stay happy, and bye bye.